Zendaya's fans are coming to her defense after the newest Space Jam: A New Legacy promo actually sparked a heated Twitter debate about, believe it or not, her voice acting skills. Let's get into it. In case you missed it, Zendaya landed the iconic role of Lola Bunny in the upcoming Space Jam: A New Legacy movie. Fans were both nicely surprised and excited by the casting news when it first came out, but now that we're about a month away from the release date, we've now gotten to see bits and pieces of Z as Lola. Over the weekend, ESPN released a 30 for 30 called The Bunny and the Goat about Bugs Bunny and LeBron James to promote the upcoming Space Jam movie. And us fans got our first taste of what Zendaya's Lola Bunny voice sounds like.
So cute to watch them bicker when everyone knows this is Lola's team. Makes it sound like LeBron had to save us. We're the best teammates he's ever had. You know, don't love the sidekick label, but we'll let it go because it's Bron.
I don't know about you guys, but hearing Z as Lola gets me so excited to see this movie. We stan everything Zendaya. However, according to people on social media, many seem to be surprised by Z's voiceover chops when comparing her to the other characters and voice actors who seemingly voice their characters with a much more animated sound, rather than a natural sound.
We needed someone who could play ball and act. But, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
As head coach and general manager of the Toon Squad, I take 100% full credit for everything LeBron James.
Some people took to Twitter to write things like, "I love Zendaya, but this just sounds like her natural voice rather than a voice for Lola." And this person said, "This is a prime example of how good voice actors are at their jobs and why they should be far more respected. You cannot just cast a popular actress in a voice role and expect her to be able to do the job at the same level of quality as a professional voice actor." And as more and more comments like this started to roll in, Zendaya fans came to her defense, and rightly so. One person wrote, "Did y'all expect Zendaya not to sound like Zendaya? I'm confused." Honestly, same. I mean, isn't that the point? Casting Zendaya to actually hear Zendaya voicing Lola? Another fan loved her Lola voice, saying, "She sounds perfect." And this Twitter user wrote they will be watching for her. Same. And we gotta add, it feels a little too early to be jumping to conclusions about Zendaya's performance as Lola in Space Jam. I mean, this was just based on a few seconds of a promo. The movie isn't even out yet. And either way, and whatever people's opinions are on the direction Z took Lola's voice, we're so pumped and excited to see Z play Lola when Space Jam: A New Legacy comes out next month. And more importantly, we love that Zendaya's Lola Bunny doesn't appear to be over hypersexualized as Lola was in the original movie. Lola is here to play basketball and school all the others. The movie will be available in both theaters and at home thanks to HBO Max's same-day premieres. We'll keep you posted if we hear anything else about Space Jam before its release. But for now, if you want more on our girl Z in Space Jam, because obviously you do, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know what you think of Zendaya as Lola in that promo clip we just saw in the comment section below. Me personally, I am obsessed because Zendaya is, well, Zendaya. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.